Thanks for tuning in, guys, for another installment of a BackcountrySportsman.com preview review on a Cutters Knife and Tool knife. This is the second overview we've checked out on one of their knives. The first one being the Karambit, and this particular one here is called the Walter Brend No. 2. Walter Brend and Cutters Knife and Tool did a collaboration with this knife. It is obviously Walter Brend's famous No. 2 blade design and his handle design, and Cutters Knife and Tool manufactured all the proprietary parts and put it together. And what's nice about this knife is, and most of the knives that they do are semi-production, semi-custom knives, which means that all the parts are hand-fitted for each knife that goes out. They're not mass-produced, which is nice because you get a nice custom fit and very clean knife once it leaves their shop. As you can see on the front of the box, made in America by Americans, which means a lot to me in this day and age. I'm going to unpack the box just as it came from the shop to let you see how it's packed and what's in there. Comes with a standard black Cordero sheath. Comes with a little black Allen key for the spring. I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. This is a double action knife, which means it could be opened manually with a thumb stud, or it could be opened automatically with the spring assist and the button. Manually, very easy to open, and there's the spring opening. Now, just like on their Karambit, it's got a frame lock, which is unbelievably beefy. If you guys see a good shot of that, these frame locks are not like any kind of liner lock or other cheesy lock that you've ever seen before. These things are really stout. Overall, the knife is 9 inches. The blade length is 4 inches. Handle's 5 inches. The handle is made from titanium, so a titanium handle. It looks like a big, clunky, heavy knife, and with it being titanium, it definitely is lighter than you would think of a knife of this size. The back spacers, I'm not sure, but I think you can get the back spacer in different colors. This particular one's green. The markings on the knife, you have Walter Brend, his traditional rebel flag from Walter Brend, and the maker, which is Cutters Knife and Tool, their name there with a serial number. Other than that, it's clean with no markings on it, and which is good because I don't like a lot of markings on my blade or anything. And it's 154 cm is the blade steel. It's the only other marking on there. The pocket clip is stainless steel, 301 stainless steel. Every part on this knife is handmade or proprietary made, I should say, for this particular knife. The only part on this knife that is not made for this knife is the thumb stud screw. Those were bought. Other than that, every part on this knife was made particularly for this individual knife. These knives do come with a lifetime warranty and guarantee, which is pretty darn good. The nice thing about these knives too is this, like I said, the beefiness of the spring. I'm going to show you how to take out the spring. It's real easy in case you need to send the spring in if it's damaged, which I just can't see it being, because once you see the size of the spring, basically there's a little set screw in the back of the knife right under the pocket clip, and take your Allen key and kind of chip it out there, and that's it. That's the spring. Now, the cool thing about this is also if you go into one of the states that do not allow automatic knives, you can take that spring out, and you can have yourself a functioning manual knife without any kind of hindrance involved, without the spring being in there. And again, like I said, if the spring breaks, you still have a knife to carry, and you know, you can send the spring back and they'll send you a new one, no charge. Now to put it back in, it's just as simple. Put that spring back in there. Take the set screw and a few turns with the Allen key that they gave you. And you're ready to go again. That's it, guys. That's the overview of the Walter Brend and Cutters Knife and Tool collaboration on the Brend number 2 DA frame lock. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll put some information up where you can contact Cutters Knife and Tool about pricing and different finished features of the knife. Alright, I hope to see you guys again soon, and I appreciate you tuning in. From BackcountrySportsman.com, we'll see you later.